Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here on this beautiful Monday for this update preview stream. I am Ashlyn.
And I'm Sir Kador.
Welcome. We are going to be showing off the update notes, a whole bunch of new content. We got a new map, a new hero. This is for the Season of Souls update releasing Wednesday. In just 2 days, we're going to have all this new stuff. Tons of cool stuff. We got a lot of update notes to go through. We've got, I'm going to show off the new map, show off the new hero. So to start things off, let's go ahead and show off what everybody wants to see. Boom. There he is. Ezren Ghal. Check him out. Here, I'm going to go ahead and crouch down a little bit here so that everyone can see his abilities. Check him out. Look at him. Oh, in all his glory. Oh, yeah, you're good. You're ghosting through it. It's all right.
real life ghost.
Yes, ghost and
Spectral Kador.
Yeah. There he is. All right. So there's his skills. We're going to cover these in detail later on in the stream. But first, we're going to go over the update notes. So again, if you want to screenshot this now's your chance. We will go over this a little bit later. Here it is. All right.
Yeah.
So kicking off to the update notes. Boom. Let me get set up on my side here really quick. Here we are. All right. So before we get started with the update notes, we're going to be doing some giveaways.
Yes.
So how many people do we have in chat? We have 334. That's excellent. All right. So I think we're just going to go ahead and do a giveaway right now.
Totally.
Yeah.
And let's see, the keyword. I think Kador is a nice keyword, yeah?
Yep. All right, sounds good. I think hit enter?
Let's see here. Huh? Is that it?
Let's see. So, type Kador in chat. There it is. All right, yeah, it's working. All right, everybody type Kador lowercase in chat. Type Kador lowercase in chat to be eligible to win.
Hey, wonderful prestige boost.
Prestige boost, boom. There it is. We're giving out prestige boost codes.
And then just to let you guys know, we are going to be delivering these via Twitch inbox about an hour after the stream. So you'll need to go to your Twitch inbox. We'll be sending those out to you in form of a code.
Yes. Thank you very much. So yes, that is correct. Also, do you want to show the grand prize that we're going to be giving away at the end of the stream?
Oh, yes.
So yeah, if you stick around.
One fancy gigantic t-shirt that is also blending into the background.
Oh, yes.
Because it's a ghost like me.
Yes, so we're going to be giving out prestige boosts throughout the course of the stream, and then at the end, we're going to raffle away that shirt. So, yep.
Correct.
All right.
So we'll give you guys a little bit of time, probably a couple minutes, and then I'll let you guys know before we roll.
Sounds good. All right, cool. So then we can get started on the update notes. So kicking it off here, again, these are not the full update notes. We have about a third of the top portion that's hidden right now that includes features and stuff that's still under review. So we're going to go over most of the changes for this portion of it. Yep. So starting off, here we go. New status effect, Purged. Introducing the Purged status effect. Instantly removes all buffs. It's the antithesis of Cleanse. So Curse still remains. This is... it's just going to remove any buffs that are on the target when it's applied. And so you'll see that there are a few changes in this update where some skills have been changed so that they now apply Purged instead of their previous either Cursed or a number of different things. So we'll get to that in a little bit.
Yep.
All right. Moving right along. Debuffs. So this is a fix. Fixed many instances of debuffs ticking one time less than intended. A status effect should now properly be applied at the top of the second, and damage dealt should take place at the bottom of the second. So how this should work now going forward, and this is the intended function for debuffs, is that when you use a skill, it will, once it connects with the target, it should apply the debuff instantly. But then at the end of the second, it will apply the damage.
Right.
So you'll still get all the ticks of damage, and it'll still be applied by, or it'll still be affected by the debuff. But now it's consistent. It should be consistent throughout all debuffs that do damage.
Right.
So that'll be like crack and break armor. Basically everything like that. Cool. Moving right along, we do have a lot of stuff to cover here. Audio. So this is a new little thing we've added. So added new on-kill voiceover interactions for most heroes. And also added new hero-specific proximity voiceover interactions for some heroes. And this is pretty sweet. So the heroes are going to be talking to each other in the beginning of the match and when they get kills too. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's fun stuff. Adds a lot of flavor to the game.
Yeah.
All right, text chat. Hey! Text chat has been added to Hero Confirm. All right, so this is when players are selecting their characters on the airship. This is called Hero Confirm. So yes, you can you can type to your buddies, say like, I want to play Ashlyn when somebody else is on Ashlyn, or I want to play Trip. That's probably more likely what's going to be happening.
Or that's Trip. Or that's a bad selection. You shouldn't.
Oh yes, exactly. Yeah.
Do it nicely though.
Yes, we don't need a team of all range. Now you can type to people about it. Yes, sweet. All right, cool. So. Shop UI improvements. So I'll just go ahead and show you guys this, and we'll show this off in the actual game lobby as well.
Yep.
So you can see here a little bit that there's a big list of skins on the left side, on the left side over here. Yeah, and they're color coded, and they have information about what each of the skins does. So there's different tiers, and you can read right here under the skin name. And it's going to tell you exactly what changes. So, of course, you can still hop into the practice arena and you can test out all the skins from there. This is just going to give you a little bit of a better idea of what's going on with the skin. And there's a little teaser there, too. Oh, yeah, hey, that's us. Hey. Yeah, awesome.
Looking pretty nice.
Looking snazzy.
Might not say so myself.
Yes, indeed. All right, cool. So I think that's probably a good time to roll.
Yes, I was about to say. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and roll for this one. And our lucky winner is... Nams.
Yes, Nams. Nams, go ahead and type in the chat. Make sure that you win that.
Yeah, confirm you're here.
Yep. Nams, congratulations. Let's make sure it should pop up. We'll see it. All right, cool. There it is. Yeah, hey, congratulations. All right.
All right, we will be contacting you after the stream, about an hour after the stream.
Yep. So it'd be looking in your Twitch inbox. Remember, Twitch inbox after the stream. So yeah. All right, if you want to go ahead, well, let's see how many viewers we have real quick.
Yeah.
I think we've got a bunch. Oh, excellent. Oh, wow, we're almost up to 400. All right, sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we can do another roll right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Sure. Let's see.
Yeah, right there. Perfect.
All right, this one.
What's the keyword going to be?
Where's the... There we go.
All right, all right.
So the keyword's gonna be Ashlyn.
Yep, making it Ashlyn in lowercase.
All lowercase.
Let's see who can spell Ashlyn.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be in lowercase. All right, cool, and they're off. Excellent. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and continue along with the update notes here. Creatures. General. Fix a bug that caused creature tactical skills, like Bloomer Healing Blooms and Cyclops Walls, to remain after upgrading the creature. All creatures should now clean up their respective tactical skills after being upgraded. I'm sure you've all seen this, where there's a Cyclops Wall that remains after the creature's dead, or, you upgrade it, or it transitions to Clash or something, so there you go. That should be fixed. And then also, Healing Blooms should now be visible at all times for Bloomers. Cool. Heroes. All right, we got a lot of crazy stuff to cover here.
There's a lot of changes here,
Yeah, there's quite a bit. So starting off, we do have a number of bug fixes as well. So that's what we're going to have here with HK. Fix a bug that allowed HK to perform unlimited swarms, so no longer spamming focus. Very good, very good. Amani, this is an excellent change. So Amani's focus, kill shot, has been changed to hit scan from projectile. So it is now a hit scan attack. So what this means is, real quick, the difference between hit scan and projectile, it's like Paco's Snowball is a very clear indicator that is a projectile, right? It has an arc, and it has a travel time, and people can sidestep it, and it's pretty easy to avoid unless you're like a super sniper or you're pretty close to them.
Yep.
So what hit scan does, and Amani's Silent Scope is currently hit scan, so now her kill shot is going to be hit scan as well in the update on Wednesday. So when you have your cursor over somebody and you press that button, it's going to do damage to them. Yes, it tracks your side, so the player is going to have initiative advantage on that one.
Right.
So yes, when you use kill shot and you have your reticle over somebody and it's red and you press that button, then they're going to be taking damage from it. So it's no longer projectile; it registers instantly because that thing goes fast.
Fast, yeah.
So you might as well just have it be hit scan. It's going to be a lot better. It's going to have a lot more readability to it. It's going to feel a lot better when you're using it too.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Lord Gnosis. Now, we got a lot to cover here. Do you think we should do the...
Yeah, do a roll?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, all right, guys, we're going to roll for this one. In 3, 2, 1. And it's bedtime, kid.
It's bedtime, kid. It's bedtime, kid. Congratulations. Let's see you talk in chat. Yep, just go ahead and confirm in chat. Just go ahead and say something in chat, anything in chat.
Yep.
It's bedtime, kid. Yeah, they're about 20 to 30 seconds behind us, so they'll get it here in a minute.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
It's bedtime, kid. Congratulations. Let's see. You got to talk in chat, though.
Yep.
Rigged? No, generic guy.
Yeah, it's not rigged.
All right, so...
Oh, there it is.
All right. Hey, excellent. Perfect.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. There we go.
Sweet. And then I guess we can start up another one?
Yeah. All right, let's see. What should we call this one? This one's I'm not really sure.
It looks like you're Ghost in here, so maybe Ghost Dad?
Yeah, Ghost Dad. I like that. We're going to do Ghost Dad.
Ghost Dad. All right, there you go.
Perfect. Ghost Dad.
Ghost Dad, all right. Type Ghost Dad, lowercase, into chat to be eligible to win. Got tongue-tied there. Eligible to win Prestige Boost. There we go. And we will be raffling off this wonderful shirt at the end
at the
of
very
stream.
end. Yep.
Okay, here we go. All right, on to Lord Gnosis. So Lord Gnosis is getting quite a few changes here. You guys ready for this? Here we are. All right, Gore. Remove Refreshing Gore and replace it with Goring Toss. So this now launches enemies much higher. So what this is it puts them pretty far up in the air, so you recover way faster than they do. So you can actually move around, you can flank them, you can escape. So Refreshing Gore is no more. Goring Toss now launches the enemy much higher. And more Gore has swapped places with Goring Toss. So those are the two, it just like switched places in the tree. So that's something to look out for. Also, as a note, well, here, we'll get to it in a minute.
Yeah.
All right. Bull Rush. Base speed boost decreased to 20% from 25%, so 5% reduction in the speed boost for Bull Rush. And there's a lot to this. So also, real quick, as a side note, your old buddy, SoFech, did the update notes here. And so, I kind of changed the formatting a little bit, and I wanted to do something that I think is cool. Like when I'm looking at update notes, I want to see the tooltip for the update notes so that when something is changed in the future, I can go back to it and look at it. Or like if I'm following along in stream, then I can look at the changes, and I can look at what's in the game currently and look at how the tooltip is going to be in the update notes. Yep. So what I've done here is I've put the change here at the top and then the tooltip at the bottom. So let me know what you guys think of that. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just little things. That's why we'll see this. It's a little bit redundant for the first one, but it makes sense for the future ones. Yeah, I think it's really cool to be able to see exactly what has changed, and this is the tooltip going forward. Yep. So, all right. More. Long running now doubles the speed boost instead of giving stamina. So long running gives you 40% speed boost. And that's pretty insane. You move super quick.
Yeah, that's really fast.
Yeah. However, Major Beef no longer removes the speed boost from Bull Rush. Yes.
Wow.
So you can take the health buff and still continue to get the movement speed buff. But it has been reduced to 20%. But still, you can keep the temporary health buff
and still get the speed.
It's and be able to have speed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You no longer have the trade-off. But to compensate, the health buff has been reduced to 300 from 400. So now this is what the tooltip reads. All it does is give you 300 HP because it doesn't explicitly state that it's removing the speed boost anymore because it doesn't. Right. Yeah, so upcoming build, Gnosis is maybe with this build is going to be pretty beefy. Yeah, and you can still get the second tier upgrade, which gives you an extra 200 HP. So yeah, you can get 500 temp health and still have the escape. Yep. So yeah, interesting change, going to be really cool. All right, moving on. Updated Mighty Op description for clarification and also removed the extra focus generation. So Mighty Op, this is what it says in the tooltip. It gives 20% movement speed and 15% basic attack damage to nearby allied heroes. That is what it does now. Fantastic. All right.
I think I'm going to do another roll here real quick.
Sounds good. Perfect timing, too.
Yeah. All right. We're going to roll for this next one.
Dad. Yep.
Was Ghost Dad. All right, Kevin Funk.
Kevin Funk. Congratulations, Kevin Funk. Let's see you type in chat. Here we go. Spam it with his name.
Spam the name in there.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. Congratulations, Kevin Funk. Let's see you type in chat. Excellent.
Congratulations.
Yeah. All right.
All right, cool. Perfect.
All right, and you want to get another one rolling too?
Yeah, we'll do another one roll in.
Yep.
This one would be. This one's a little longer. This is a little longer, guys.
That's worth it. It's worth it.
It is blonde hair don't care.
Blonde hair don't care in lowercase. Let me see you type it in chat. There you go. You can just copy and paste it. We just spammed it there. All right. I see people. They're catching on. All right. Perfect. All right, so, it's Mosey time.
Yeah.
It's Mosey time. All right, here, fix the description of Bolter Renewal to correctly say it reduces cooldowns by 3 seconds. So there you go. All right, Arcane Vortex. One of the coolest changes to this update is that there are now VFX to indicate friendly and enemy vortex.
Yes.
So yep, I did a little spooky spoiler on that in the Discord. Yeah, and so you can clearly see that one is green and one is red.
Yep.
And yeah, they're very saturated colors. Fix a bug that caused reverse polarity to not reflect projectiles properly. So there you go, bug fix. All right, so now some Mosey changes here for Dimension Door. Adjusted the right path upgrades to now provide benefits to all allies in the area, but does not affect self. So previously, it would only affect one ally, but most of them would affect you as well.
Yep.
So now you can use them on everyone in the area. So it's not just like whoever's closest to the center, but it does not affect you anymore.
Doesn't affect you,
yes. So here are the tooltips. Seek Shelter gives 25% armor for 3 seconds to allies in the area. Gimme Shelter gives projectile deflection to all allies in the area, but not self. And then Go gives speed boost. Yep.
Yep.
Excellent. Oru, all right. I think people were probably expecting
excited for these changes.
All right. No, that was pretty good. All right. Oru, the first thing, reduced focus generation across all skills. Whoa, okay. So Oru, as you know, Oru he's basically revolves around his focus. Yeah, he does insane focus damage. Generation, and then he just dumps his focus on you, and you're dead. There's no counterplay to it really, unless you can't dodge out of it unless you have like immunity or you get healed up over the 50% mark, etc. Yeah, so pretty crazy. All right. Bug fix a bug. We're taking expert shuffler would decrease the rate of fire in the first judgment combo, and death dealer reduce focus reveal damage for targets above 50% health to 200 from 400. So yes, the base damage from that has gone to 200 from 400, but the damage below 50% remains the same. Here's the tooltip, so you can see that when it is activated, it will do 200 damage now instead of the 400. If they are below 50% health, it'll still do the burst of 4, 6, or 1,000, right? Yeah. But the base damage from it has been reduced on that part. Yes. The damage from the cards remains unchanged too, which does like 7 or 12 damage or something. Yeah, it's a really low amount. The only thing that has been changed on that is just the initial hit damage from that when you do the clap. Yeah. The clap damage has been reduced a little bit. All right, Ramsey. Oh. Should we roll or should we do Ramsey?
Yeah,
he doesn't have that many.
Yeah, we could roll real quick.
All right, cool. We're gonna roll for
this
you
one
guys.
For the blonde hair, don't care. Nice hair flip. Bastion Fills.
Bastion Fills?
I believe that's how you pronounce
Bastion Fills. Bastion Fills. Bastion Fills. Congratulations. Let's see you type in chat. Make sure you get that in there so we can give you that code. Bastion Fills. There it is. Hey,
there it
it's
is.
you.
All right.
Congratulations. It's you.
Perfect.
Excellent. Sweet. All right, cool. Start another one up?
Yeah, we'll queue one more up.
Yep,
here.
might as well. We're making pretty good time on these update notes too.
Yeah, totally, absolutely. Yeah, I would agree. Let's see. Let's just do. We're talking about Ramsey changes.
There you go. Sounds good.
It's gonna be Ramsey.
All right. Type Ramsey lowercase into the chat. Ramsey.
You guys have a good amount of time, so.
Yeah. All right. So Ramsey. These are pretty targeted changes.
Yep.
There's not too many, but I think they're going to have a pretty significant impact on the way that Ramsey plays. So we know that the dot damage that Ramsey applies is pretty good. It's pretty good. So what we've done here is lasting effects poison damage has been halved. So let me see if this works a little better. There we go. Okay, cool. So there's the tooltip. Lasting effects poison duration is increased by 3 seconds, but damage is reduced by half. Yep. So it increases the poison duration, which means that the healing debuff remains the same, but the overall damage has been reduced. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's only like it's like the 3 seconds, 6 seconds of poison duration, mm-hmm. but it's basically only 3 seconds of damage at the default damage. So there you go. Yep, there's a tooltip. You can see. Yep, so you still get the full poison duration, so the reduced healing for the entirety, but then the damage now does a little bit less. Mm-hmm. And also, Smear now applies Purged and no longer increases the cooldown of Juju Fruit. So yes, when it was applying Cursed, we had to increase the cooldown of it because it's very strong, right? Being able to apply that debuff so frequently, especially with some of the other synergy in his kit. So now it applies Purged, and Purge is the new debuff that was added in this, the new status effect. So when you activate this, you apply Smear and you hit the target with your Poison Blade, then it will remove all of their debuffs. It does not prevent the application of debuffs from there on. It just removes them the instant that you apply it. Yep. But it also doesn't increase the cooldown when you use it. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Nice.
So there you go. A few little changes. It's probably going to make him a little bit easier to deal with. Not so much dot damage. He's not going to be able to constantly be cursing people. So there you have it. There's the Ramsey changes. All right, Rutger. So we've done a lot of research. You know, we have a lot of statistics on Rutger. We think that his basic attack damage is not high enough. We think that his sustain is not high enough. His mobility is a little bit low too. So we're basically just going to be buffing him across the board, starting with. Just kidding. That was one of the many tricks on the stream. Just kidding. These are going to be mostly nerfs across the board for Rutger. Here we are. Base health reduced to 1100 from 1300. Now this is his health. This does not affect the shield. Mm-hmm. So what like Rutger is supposed to be is when his shield is gone, he's supposed to just melt. Right? If your shield is gone, you just die. Yeah. And so this extra 200 health off. Should make a pretty significant change to that, right? Because you always see somebody escaping with just that little bit of health, and now they hopefully won't. You'll be able to kill them much quicker. Get the kill 200 health is nothing to shake a stick at. That's pretty good. All right. Moving along, a lot more changes for Rutger. Tremors, Rock to the Core, now inflicts cracked armor instead of broken armor. So there you have it. It's just going to inflict cracked armor, and there's a tooltip for it. Burrow, base cooldown increased to 15 seconds from 12 seconds. So that's 3 seconds increase to the base cooldown of Burrow. So there, that's a little bit of a hit to his mobility.
Yep.
He won't be able to escape as frequently. Seismic activity now increases the cooldown by 5 seconds. Is by 5 seconds. So when you take seismic activity, the base cooldown has been increased by 3 seconds. When you take seismic activity, it is going to increase the cooldown by an additional 5 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah. So because of how strong it is, because of being able to teleport and being able to just get the hell out of dodge, right? Being able to go up platforms and just dip people. Yes. So that is going to increase the cooldown by 5 seconds when you take seismic activity. And give me the slowdown. Slow duration reduced to 2 seconds from 3 seconds. So the slow duration now only lasts for 2 seconds. And there you have it. All right. Rock Barrier. The daze has been reduced to 0.5 seconds from 1 second on Mineral Heavy. Yes. The daze path predicted, it's going to be super strong. And as we've seen, yes, the daze path is very powerful.
Yeah.
So the daze has been reduced to 0.5 seconds now. A reasonable change.
Oh, yeah.
So it's still going to interrupt any abilities that are being cast, and for half a second they won't be able to do anything. You can still move during that time, but yeah, that's a half a second on that daze is going to feel pretty different.
Yeah, definitely.
And finally, the changes to Rock and Roll fixed a bug that allowed Rutger to dodge out of Rock and Roll and replaced Bloody Minded with Hardened Resolve. So this is actually a minor buff, I think. To Rutger, you get an additional 200 HP on your shield. Yeah, and so with how many things refresh your shield and are buffed by having the shield, gives you more shield, right? So I think that's pretty strong, especially in that tree. So I think that's going to be a pretty good upgrade for him.
Yeah.
All right, that was the longer one. So do you want to roll now, or should we go through Margrave? He doesn't have too much. All right, cool.
Yeah, we can go ahead and roll right now for the Ramsey.
Excellent.
Let's do it.
Ramsey.
Atrution.
Let's see a type in chat. Congratulations. Atrution, let's see it.
Claim your prize.
Yes, indeed. Did we fix the LMB bug? I think that should have been fixed in the hot fix that we released the week after. Hey, there he is. Yay, congratulations. All right. Excellent. All right, cool. Yeah, just keep it rolling.
Keep them rolling.
Sweet. And we're getting pretty close to being done with the update notes here. Yeah. Then we're going to hop in, and we're going to show off the new hero. Yeah, so I'll let you get set up here, and then I'll do my rambling.
So we'll do... Just like last time, the Margrave is going to be your no spaces, no
in lowercase, no space, in lowercase. The Margrave, let's see it. There it is. All right, I've seen check. All right, sweet. The Margrave. All right. So he's got some pretty fun changes. I've been playing around with these. I think I rather prefer them over the way it was before. It's different, but it's pretty fun. So charge forth, remove the damage reduction, but added hit reaction immunity base. So that means when you just the skill by default when you're charging is going to have hit reaction immunity.
Yeah.
And it also deals damage to enemies when you push them. It's pretty sweet. So yes, charge forth. There you go. Rush forward quickly, pushing enemies you hit cannot be pushed, interrupted, launched, stunned, or pulled during the charge. Whew, so good, so good. Yes. Also, irresistible charge. Now this is a change to one of his upgrades. Irresistible charge now gives front damage reduction instead of armor, and no longer gives hit reaction and immunity since it's already been added to the base. So there's the upgrade for it. Gain 50% front damage reduction during charge. There you go. So base, I think the skill is actually much better.
Yeah.
You don't get the reduction, the damage reduction anymore, but it does do damage when you push, and you get the hit reaction immunity on it for base. It's so nice. It's such a nice quality of life change. It's excellent. There you go. My hair's in my face, kind of. There you go. All right. All right. Okay.
Wave it back.
All right.
If I had hair, since I'm a ghost, I'd be doing this.
Oh yeah. All right, and then throwback attack. Oh, rest in peace, throwback attack. It's been replaced with launch attack, and so it now launches enemies pretty high. So this is like similar to what Gnosis has. It does a launch, right? You basically punch them right in the face and it stuns them, and then they go whoop, and they launch up in the air. So that does give you you recover way before they do. So you can do a lot of things with that, and then it sets up for your team and stuff too. But yeah, RIP throwback attack. But yeah, it's been replaced with launch attack now. Yeah, so it's much more reliable. You can expect it to work every time.
No more cliffing.
Yeah, no more cliffing with Margrave, unfortunately. Yeah, I missed the throwback attack, but that's okay. Launch attack, here it is. Still pretty strong. It's
cool,
pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good CC. Okay, on to Taito. We do have some Taito buffs. On swoop, There's some minor buffs, but I think they're like really nice quality of life changes. Slightly increase the size of the hit area on swoop, increase the travel distance after landing by about 60%, and improve the reliability when hitting enemies on swoop. So yeah, it's pretty good. Should be much easier to deal damage and connect with swoop, especially like on network games, right? Which Gigantic is. It's online. Yeah, so that should be much easier to connect with swoop. Cool.
That's awesome.
Yep. All right, Uncle Sven. Here, we'll get through a few more, and then
Sven.
we're almost done. Yeah, so Uncle Sven just has a little bit of a change here on Healing Waters. Bitter Medicine now applies Purge instead of the Interrupted. So we've discussed Purge before. That just removes debuffs. It does not. It's not cursed. It does not prevent the application of debuffs. All Purge does. This is the new status effect that's coming with this update. So Purged, when you hit with Bitter Medicine, it's just going to remove all the debuffs for that time. Yes. Vodin. A little bit for Vodin. Long shot, charge shots now no longer have damage fall off. So when you take long shot, it used to read that it has damage fall off. No longer. There you go. Power up chops, fly faster, have no damage fall off. Sweet. All right. So hopefully
awesome.
that path is going to be a little bit more attractive. And then finally, before we do the last roll, Zenobia. Unfortunately, you guys can't see this one. I can't scroll down far enough, but Wave of Sorrow has been changed for the Savor the Sorrow. It now heals for 75 per enemy hit. So there you go. The projectile on Zenobia's Q, Wave of Sorrow with the Savor the Sorrow upgrade is now going to heal for 75 per enemy hit. Sweet. All right. There's the update notes. We do have much more at the top that you guys will be able to see on Wednesday when the update releases. The update should go out at about 10 a.m. PST. So PT, Pacific time. Yeah,
PDT,
10 a.m. PDT. Yeah, we're all right, PDT. And the update notes should follow with that too. Tomorrow we do have a maintenance, and you'll see social beats on that. We're gonna like be posting a bunch of stuff so you guys will know when the maintenance is tomorrow. But then Wednesday is when the update releases, and you'll see the update notes then. All right, cool. So if you want to go ahead and
roll for the
and then I'm gonna get set up here.
Sounds good.
While we hop into the game.
All right, so we're gonna roll the last, or well, not the last, but the most recent one. The keyword, the Margrave.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Pusher player.
Pusher player. Congratulations, Pusher player.
You have won. All right. Just send us a message in chat so we know you're here. And then we'll be sending us, just to remind everyone who might just be joining us, for these giveaways, we'll be messaging you about an hour after the stream via Twitch inbox with your code for your prestige boost.
Yes.
And then also for those who have just got here,
Hey, Pusher player. Congratulations.
All right.
Excellent. Good to see you.
And for those that are just getting here, at the end of the stream, we're going to be giving out this fancy, wonderful, gigantic T-shirt. So this is going to be the final giveaway of the stream. So some lucky viewer is going to get this, and we will contact you for that once we figure out who that is.
Yes, excellent. So, all right, and that'll be at the end of the stream. So keep staying tuned. Stay tuned. Keep staying tuned. Yes, we're gonna be doing more giveaways here as we go through the skills for Ezrin Gaul, which is if you want to go ahead and start another giveaway, we're gonna do that. Yeah. And then I will switch over and we're gonna show Ezrin Gaul.
Yeah. So I mean.
All right. Let's see how many people can spell this.
Yeah.
You can just copy and paste it. Yep. Copy and paste it.
Boom. That's for the next giveaway.
Yep. Ezrin Gaul in chat. Let's see him. All right. Cool. It looks like it's working. Perfect. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over here. Boom. Here he is, Ezrin Gaul.
I need a breather here.
I'll need a breather. All right.
it's getting hotter in there. Taito reveals his face.
Yes. There you go. That's the man under the mask.
Yeah, the man under the mask. Maybe I'll stop clipping through the back now.
A little bit. Yeah, you're still ghosting a little bit. That's fine. That's fine.
That was a nice effect. That was completely unplanned, by the way.
It looks good though.
Yeah, it does look good.
Yeah,
ghosting. Now we've got Ezrin, who's like, we're super excited for Ezrin. He's really cool, interesting mechanics.
He's really fun.
And I'll let you.
Here in my mouth.
No problems.
All right. So yes, thank you. Yeah. Good segue. Here we go. Ezrin Gaul. So we're going to go down his skills, and I'm going to show the upgrades, and we're going to show some of the synergies in his kit, and then we're also going to go over the skins, and then we will show the map.
Yep.
So let's see, what time is it? Perfect. All right, we are on track. First skill, Soul Caliber, medium range attack, deals modest damage, gains 1 soul and 50 HP on hit, maximum of 3 souls, and the souls start to dissipate after 5 seconds. So how this works, this is his basic attack. How this works is you just blast somebody like that, and then you can see you gain a soul. So it does damage, heals you, and you can see the souls here being tracked on your lantern, and also you can see them right here. There's an indicator.
They go away over time
yes, and they go away over time, yes, when you're not actively gaining them or using them, I think. Yeah. So here you go, you can store 3 at a time, and you can see that there's a marker right here for 3, and you can also see the visual indicator on his lantern having 3. There it is. Yep. So yes, and the range on this is pretty long, actually. Yeah, it's a good range. So you can be like, you can be like all the way down here and still blast it. Yeah, so
that's solid range, yeah.
Something to note about this before we start getting to the upgrades is, yes, you can have a total of 3 souls at a time. However, the souls do have a projectile travel time back to you. So that's very important to note, as I will show once we get to the second skill.
Yeah.
Yes, so for the upgrades, here we go. Unholy Communion on hit also damages and steals souls from other nearby enemies. So, like, yeah, he's already doing 50 HP base, right? He's healing for 50 HP every time he hits. Yeah. So you can get 150 HP a second with this if you're hitting 3 targets. Yeah. And then instantly get 3 souls too. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then Communal Suffering, hitting 3 enemies deals double damage. This like completely obliterates Granny. Yeah. Yeah. And you're constantly healing through too. It's pretty good, yeah. Wow. And then Renewing Communion on the right side with 3 souls on hit, it reduces all other skill cooldowns by 1 second. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, so he has some really nice upgrades here. Soul Survivor, gain more health with each soul, so 50, 60, 70. So when you have 3 souls, you can just keep spamming it, gaining 70 HP a hit. And then Soul Invictus on the left side, getting 3 souls grants 10% damage to R&B Soulfire, and we'll show that in a little bit. It's a really nice synergy with that one. And then Wager of Souls on the right side, with 3 souls, health gain increased to 100 HP. So again, with Unholy Communion, if you're hitting 3 targets, then it heals for 150 HP if you're hitting all 3 targets, and you're getting souls for that. But if you just want more single target sustain, then this is the way to go, Wager of Souls. Excellent. All right. Second skill, Soul Fire, medium range projectile that deals heavy damage, costs 1 soul, no cooldown. So you can see I'm spamming this right now. I'm spamming my R&B. It is doing nothing. Yeah. It is doing nothing. So I'm going to grab a soul here. I have 1 soul, execute it. There you go. It does that damage. But now I can't keep using it. So what you can do is gather 3 souls like this, and then you can just execute all 3 like that. Yep. However, and this is a big part of his kit. You guys are getting some really nice treats here with this. Old SoFech just hooking you up with the pro tips, giving you some excellent strategy here. So because the souls have projectile travel time back to you, you can have 3 souls. See, 3 souls. You have 3 souls, right? And then you cast it 1 more time, and then you can get 4 of these out. Because the soul has a projectile travel time back to you, you expend 1, the soul from your LMB comes back to you, and you have 3 souls again, and you get 4. Yes, so that is part of his kit.
You can alternate too.
Yes, yeah, you can. Yep. So you can go back and forth between those, and you can keep stacking souls. So we can do it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And that does work with his kit because he has an upgrade here on the left path, Growing Dread. Each R&B Soulfire attack deals more damage than the last, and that does work with the 4.
When used in succession.
When used in succession, yes. That does work with the 4.
That burst life.
Yeah, it's insane. He does crazy burst damage when he does this, yes. And so on the left side, Storm of Souls increases the damage to 30% instead of 20%, so you get bonus damage on that. And then Ghostly Fire, projectile pierces enemies, so it goes through them. Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, Salty Earth, really good.
Yeah, it does so much damage. Yeah. Salt the Earth explodes on environment and direct hits, dealing damage to nearby enemies. The left path, Death Reach, increases the area, and then Soul Decay, it affects enemies in the area. So here, I'm going to go ahead and take this upgrade right now, and I'll show you the area. And you can see it like that. You can see the little spread. Oh, cool. Here, I'll get a little bit closer so we can see that a little bit better. There you go. Yep. And then if we take the other path here, then it's actually a pretty big area. There we go. See, that's one of the upgrades that changes the way it looks. Yes, so boom, there you go. Yeah.
It's so cool.
All right. Next skill, his Q, Spectral Form. 35% damage reduction, can pass through enemies, and what it doesn't say there is it can also pass through allies. It can pass through enemies and allies. It lasts for 4 seconds, deals damage to enemies around you, and it ticks every 0.35 seconds, does 50 damage, using any skill, and Spectral Form really. So let's check this out. What I'm going to do real quick is... There we go. All right, I'm gonna use some hacks. Here we go. Get my hacks. All right.
Cheat mode.
Yep. Using some cheats. So here's what it looks like. Pretty sweet. Boom. Ooh. Yeah. So here it is. 35% damage reduction. Can't use any skills while you're using that though. Here it is again. And you can see that it's going to be taking damage pretty frequently. You can see that thing stacking up.
Yeah.
And so that does damage to all enemies around you. Yeah, it's good.
That's really cool.
And you can see here that there is collision on this guy. Cannot pass through him, right? But when you use this, you can definitely pass through them.
Pass through enemies. Yep. Yeah.
Can land inside of them too. There you go. Yeah. But then you just get out and then,
And going to nuke, it could be a nice little escape too.
Yes, it is very good as an escape. And yes, you can sprint while you're using this, but you cannot use the skill. It ends it.
Yeah.
It ends the
so
skill when you...
okay.
Yeah. All right, here's his upgrades. Spectral Haste increases movement speed while using Spectral Form. Will o' the Wisp breaks, stuns, and grants Disruption Immunity or Spectral Insight on the other side with 3 souls. Activating it restores 50 stamina. And each one of these notches of stamina is 25, so it restores half your stamina.
Wow.
If you have 3 souls and you use that, then it's going to restore half your stamina. Yes. Grave Danger, dealing damage to nearby enemies, also heals you for 25 a hit. And remember, it ticks every 0.35 seconds, and you can hit multiple targets with it. So you can, it's insane sustained. Yeah, you can heal through it. Yeah, and then Touch of Heal on the left side, healing is increased to 40, and then killing an enemy gives you 400 HP.
So someone's asking, can you jump while spectral?
Yes.
Yes.
You can jump.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. You cannot dodge. You can dodge, but it ends it.
But it ends it, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. So there's that. And his last base skill is called Well of Souls. Target an area after short delay, deals damage, and immobilizes enemies. So let's go ahead and see this. You can see it's a targeted area. It's kind of small. You can drop this on top of that dude, boom, immobilize, and it only lasts for 0.5 seconds. So it's really not too long. Let's go ahead and go over to one of these little Motigas over here. We're gonna show this off, boom. And you can see the immobilize, it goes away real quick.
Yeah.
0.5 seconds, not that long, but it does stop their movement, so you can lock somebody in place for a little bit on that. Yes. So, upgrades on this. The base skill isn't all that hot, but the upgrades are pretty fun. So, Unholy Ground, left side, immobilize lasts longer, and then you can go with Unholy Chains to increase the immobilize even longer, and a 1.5 second immobilize is like an eternity in Gigantic.
Yeah,
it feels
time.
like you're stuck for a long time.
Yeah.
You can go with the right side path, which is Curse Well. You can Purge, or with 3 souls, Curse. Oh, wait, with 3 souls, curses enemies instead? Oh, yeah. Purge is the new one. Yes. Purge. So base, it will remove debuffs. Oh, are they asking for the roll?
They're actually asking. Well, we should. That's smart. I should roll. But also the other thing is, can the spectral form be purged?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I haven't tested that.
Well,
we'll
have to look into that. So that's an excellent
definitely.
question,
We'll look into that. Yeah, good, excellent question. Yes. All right. Soul Burst steals souls from enemies hit and heals 50 HP per soul. So why it says heals for 50 HP is because I don't believe it synergizes with these because this is actually your LMB damage attack. So this is just going to heal for 50 HP every time you hit with And then Frailty Well on the left side inflicts weakness, and then Eternal Suffering on the right side steals an additional soul from affected enemies every 2 seconds. So we're gonna take this so I can show you guys how it works. So if you drop this on top of somebody, then you can see it gets a soul right away, but then it's staggered. You continue to gain souls from it. Yeah, see that?
Wow.
Pretty cool.
That's really cool.
So you can drop this on a couple guys here, and you will constantly be gaining souls from them. Yeah, so it's pretty fun.
It's a nice little soul over there.
Yes. So
exactly
pretty sweet. Yeah, exactly. All right, before we show the focus, definitely. Before we show the focus.
All right, we're gonna roll the Ezrin Gaul giveaway. Well, excuse me. Giveaway for the prestige boost.
Yes.
The keyword was Ezren Ghal. And Raven Velka, you
Raven
are the
Velka.
winner.
Congratulations. Go ahead and say something in chat. Get those prestige boosts.
And don't worry, guys. We're going to be running giveaways till the end. So we've been. We'll queue up another one right after. A message. There you are. All right. Confirmed.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Sweet. Yeah, let's just get another one going.
I'll get another one going. We've announced the update name, correct?
Oh, yes. The update name is Season of Souls.
Season of Souls.
Season of Souls update. Coming out this Wednesday, probably 10 PT, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time.
Yeah.
We do have maintenance tomorrow, and then on Wednesday we will have this update, and you can see the full patch notes then as well. Yeah, and we got more stuff to show off too.
And then someone was asking if we could see the skins, which I guess we're probably going to go through after.
Of course.
And can we apply debuffs to spectral form?
I believe so.
That's another
I'm pretty sure it doesn't explicitly state that you can't apply debuffs, except for Will o' the Wisp here. This upgrade gives you disruption immunity, which is stun, launch, interrupt, and daze. Yeah, but that doesn't mean like a burn or a crack armor, break armor. Yeah, so cool. All right, so his focus is very interesting. Soul Blast. Steal health and souls from nearby enemies. After 2 seconds, perform a final blast in a radius around you that deals heavy damage. So let's check this thing out real quick. So you can see the radius on this is pretty monstrous.
Wow.
Let's activate it. Boom.
Oh my
yeah. So you just steal souls and then boom, you explode.
That is so
afterward.
epic.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. All right.
That is so epic.
All right. Using my hacks here, using some hacks so we can do this again. Here we go, check it out. And you can move while this is happening. Yeah, so it takes you into the sky a little bit, and you get souls for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like we've been using this in our internal playtest, and you're invulnerable while this is happening.
Yeah.
I mean, when there's like a team fight going on a wound or something, and there's 4 or 5 people, or 6 or 7 with granny hands, you know, and Taito are around you, you can't die. You're just constantly stealing souls from this thing. It's pretty sweet.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
That's awesome. And that level 3 focus was definitely, you notice a big difference between
that
and the level 1 focus.
It does a lot. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, and one more time. Here it is. Boom. And yeah, you can totally move around with this, and you can turn your camera, and it feels pretty fluid to move. Yep, there it is.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yep. And the passives on that, he has Killer Instinct, LMB, 10% basic attack damage against foes with less than 50% health, Will to Power. After using your focus, you get damage and damage reduction, and then Remorselessness, which is a speed boost, and damage boost after every kill. So this is the path that I think is actually pretty strong, Bloody Minded, and immunity to weakness. He has Lifeline, right? So on the left pass here, he has Lifeline. He has crazy Leech, just insane Sustain, and he has Lifeline.
Wow.
Like, yeah, it's so good. And then he has Hardy on the other side too, Degen Reduction. And finally, here, so this is a test build, this is an internal build, it doesn't have the icons here, but you can see his talents. Death's Grasp, killing an enemy restores a soul and heals for 150. And then during Clash, it heals for 300. Spectral Form, I think this is pretty good. It gives you a 50% damage reduction from the 35 base, and then during Clash restores 3 souls. So if you have 0 souls and you use it, you gain 3 souls for this. I think Form Factor is pretty strong. Death Charge, Well of Souls affects a larger area, and then during Clash reduces cooldown.
Yeah.
So let's this is one that I can reasonably show. Oh,
We're saying change the let's see. We'll change the stream title. We'll do that. Can he be interrupted actually while doing that? Was one question.
Oh, I believe so. I don't think he's reaction immune. Yeah. We should do that right now. I did it earlier, but I guess it didn't save, man. The new Twitch kind of screws me up. Let's open a new tab real quick, and then just go to the dashboard. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We will fix it.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Oh, jeez. I changed it earlier, and then I guess it didn't stick. Thanks for pointing that out. Okay. All right. So, here's the stuff. While I do that, I'm going to go ahead and show Depth Charge here. Well of Souls affects a larger area. So we can see that this is a quite a bit larger area now. I can easily hit both these two guys. Boom. There it is.
There it is.
Excellent. Yep. Sweet. All right. So we're going to go ahead and hop out here while we're still running this... Sweet. Thank you.
Yay.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
That is now fixed.
I hope so. Hope it stays. Yeah.
As for someone was asking if we go back through the skills. As soon as this stream is done, the VOD will be available, and you can just skip directly to it. I believe we probably started getting to his skills probably around the 35-minute mark, somewhere around there. So just you can go back and take a look. We'd love to go back through them, but unfortunately we're a little restricted on time. We're going to show all the other awesome content that we have.
Yep. Thank you. All right, here we go. So we're just going to go ahead and cover the skins really fast, and then we've got a few features to cover. So, all right, here he is. And you can see the new store UI, so you can see the skins, and then here's his base. Here's the color variants. You can see up here, it says it's a common, and here's the colors. So yes, there's his default. Here is Unearthed Tones. It's got like dark and black and gray.
Yeah,
looking pretty
cool.
Good. Yeah, and I like the gold here on the lantern. Yeah. Spelled with blood. It's red. Looking pretty snazzy. Really nice. Pretty snazzy. And then here's his Eternal Master. And then I will go ahead and show his. I like the.
His Eternal Master looks really nice.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty sweet. And you can see here it's got color and material, so you can see the spec on this. Yep, looking snazzy. His Eternal Light. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
His Eternal Light is just super awesome.
Yeah, and of course this lantern has physics to it. Yeah, fun, good times. All right, and here's his premium skin. All of our heroes, when they release a new hero, it's going to be coming with a premium skin. His are the robes set. Yeah. So this is the opulent robes. Looking snazzy, love this.
Yeah.
He's all dressed up for Halloween. He's dressed like a pimp. He's ready to go to those Halloween parties. Yeah. Smack you with the cane. There you go. He's got his little hat. Yeah, and his bling hanging down there. All right.
Yeah.
Looking sweet. This one's cool.
This line of skins really they just look fantastic.
Yeah, I agree.
Every single one of them.
I love the silhouette to it. It's
really well
awesome.
done.
Yes. And you can see up here, it's a rare, and the model is what's changed. And there's a bundle for it too. Cool. Lavish robes, got the darkness going on there, got some red and some black, looking pretty sweet. There it is, do a little rotate for you. And then my favorite, the sumptuous robes.
Yeah,
I like this one a lot, I really like the color palette on it.
So nice.
Yeah, that's silver, and of course I like green. It's kind of like a teal, I guess, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
It's really nice.
Looking good. All right.
And look at you notice his eyes too.
Yeah.
They're all like a teal tint. Yeah, that all changes as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, here it is! Oh!
Look,
Here it is!
We
All
look
right,
so good.
update. Yes,
we look
finally.
so fantastic.
Yes. Oh, yes. That's us.
Look at my kids. I mean, I have horns. You know, I left the horns at home, or in the spirit realm. Yeah.
Yes. So here it is, the long-awaited Hollow Reclamation Ashland skin. Here it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Let me see those Craigasms in chat. Here it is, available. And this is a premium skin. You can see here, Hollow Reclamation. It's a legendary plus skin, model, ambient effects, and skill effects. And I will show this off when we hop into the Ember Grove map. So here it is, the base skin that also comes with a bundle. I'll show the bundle real quick after this. Fantastic. Love this. You know, everybody's been stoked for this. It looks so much better than it did in the past too. It's got some really sweet effects all over it. Look at this. Oh my god.
It's everything is just, I mean, they really did a fantastic job with this. All the effects.
Indeed.
Like, you know, little touches, like even the flames on the top on Kador have their own animations. Like, you can see them moving around on their own. It's just really
so good. So good. All right. And the colors for this, Undone Rest. This one's pretty cool. I like the contrast. Yeah, I like the red and the white here, and then the dark Kador. That's pretty cool. And then this one, Dark Rites. Looking good. I like that Kador. It's really different.
Yeah, and the blade is really cool too. It's so awesome.
Yes, so remember folks, the sword, the weapon, is what affects Kador. So if you want to use like this skin, this Ashland skin, and you want to use this Kador, then you can do that. You can pick up both of them, use this Ashland skin, and then the weapon skin can be this one, or you can mix and match any of these other ones, and you can get whatever Kador and whatever Ashland skin you want. So yes, they're tied to that. So here it is, View Bundle, boom, and we got a new bundle coming out too.
Yes,
this is an excellent bundle. This is really sweet. It's called Grim Repertoire. So it comes with the Ashland skin, yes, the base Hollow Reclamation skin. It also comes with the Opulent Robes for Ezrin Gaul. It comes with Zenobia the Devouring, and it comes with 50 account prestige boosts and 50 crown boosts. Yeah, so it comes with 50 of each of those boosts, all three of these skins. The Ashland skin in and of itself is 1,200 and this is only 1,500. Yeah. Right, so for only like 300 more rubies, you can get all of this stuff, including these boosts. Like this is an insane deal.
It's a really good deal, for sure.
Yeah, fantastic.
And then you just get all the content. It's nice.
Cool, yep. All right, and I think somebody in chat, I saw it. Somebody in chat pointed out that there's a little Daedra icon down here.
What's different about that?
What is that?
I was about to say.
We don't need to talk about that. We should roll.
We
don't need to talk about that. That's all right. You guys don't care about that.
Yeah. Young Sun 15.
Oh, congratulations,
You're the
Young
next
Sun
winner
15.
of a prestige boost.
Hey.
Woo.
All right.
Yeah, Icon's hype. Oh yeah, just send. There he is.
There it is. Woohoo! All right,
perfect.
Congratulations.
We'll contact you about an hour after the stream.
Yep. So yes, all of you, again, be looking in your Twitch inbox about an hour after the stream, and then we should roll one more time.
Yeah, we're gonna go. And then the last one.
The last one should probably be the shirt. Yeah.
Yep.
Because we got one more thing to cover after this, and it's going to be the map. And also, you can see that the lobby here has a new background, new color palette to match. And I'm sure you can hear the spooky music in the background. Get some
We're getting ready for we're getting ready for Halloween too. We like that.
Yep, we're right there with you guys.
The keyword for this is going to be icon hype.
Ah, yes. Yes. No dancing around this one. Icon hype. Let's see.
Someone asked to show Zenobia's.
Oh yes. Oh sure. Yeah, we can show that real quick while everybody's getting in there.
Bottom right.
Yeah, there she is. Skins, and it will be this one, the Devouring.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty sweet, and it's very spooky. You know?
Yeah.
This skin released when we went into open beta. Yeah, so this is one of the older skins, but it is part of the bundle now. So if you haven't picked this up, it's a really sweet skin. I really like the set. Yeah, it's quite spooky. It's got like one of the craziest models in the game too. Insane.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So yes, everybody wants to see this now while they're all spamming chat. So yes, this update features profile icon changer. So how to do this, you just go ahead and click on your little icon down there, right? So this is like your profile page. You can click on yourself and then go to profile icon right here. And here's the list of profile icons. Yep. So of course, founders will be able to use their exclusive founders icons, which we have the Scion of Orion and we have the Disciple of Daedra. Of course, I'm gonna roll with Disciple of Daedra. Have to. It's the coolest one in my opinion.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. But then you can see here we got some Orion and Daedra icons here. We got their faces looking snazzy. The Vadasi one's pretty sweet too. We've got some really cool stuff. Yeah, really fun stuff.
Yeah.
And this weird Sven one,
Yeah.
that's the spooky.
I think that'd probably be the second choice for me.
Yeah.
It's just
I love his expression. He's like, ah. Yeah,
lots of chemicals?
Yes, and it's called science. And so we got a few faces here, and of course we'll be adding more in the future. So pick your favorites.
Yep.
You know, which one of these is your favorite, and we'll go ahead and stick with that. You like the Devader one?
I think the Devader
bomb.
one's, but I think we should go with the Devader one.
I agree.
Especially since I've been wanting to see my Founders Pack icon, and I love that I get to tote that now and just show it off to everybody.
Of course, absolutely. All right.
Sorry if you're House Orion, because as Zenobia fan.
Yeah.
I have to
me
go
too.
back.
Me too.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, Devader for life. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the map here. Give me just a moment. I gotta do some shenanigans to get that set up on our side.
Yep.
So while we're doing that, I think we're just gonna switch over to our faces.
Yeah.
And boom, there it is. So yes, if you did not know, I am Jared.
And I'm Christian.
And we are here providing you with the update notes for this the Season of Souls update coming out this Wednesday. Yes. So while we're doing this, if you want to go ahead and roll, that'll give me a little bit of time to get set up on the map here. Sweet.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and roll. We've got Glob.
Glob underscore. Congratulations, Glob. Yeah, congratulations.
Just send us a message in chat so we know you're here, and then we'll get in contact with you about an hour after the stream and send it to you. All the codes to our winners are going to be going to Twitch inbox. There's Glob. Awesome. Adding it over to our list of people we need to contact.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
And then the next giveaway that we will do, which we will queue up, I'll probably just queue up right now.
Yeah.
Is going to be the last giveaway. Is that correct? So
yeah, absolutely.
And that's going to be for the T-shirt. In case you guys have not seen this yet. This is going to go, right here. So this is going to go to a lucky winner. We need to get you, what we'll do is we'll get your contact information via Twitch chat, and we'll figure out how to send it to you.
Yep. One thing to note is this shirt, unfortunately, can only be sent in the continental United States. Yes. I do believe we have all sizes. That's what I was told earlier. We have all sizes, so whatever size you are, we should be able to send you a shirt. But this is only for people in the continental United States. So even if you're out of the U.S. and you win, and you have a friend that's in the U.S., then we can send it to them. That's perfectly okay. We just have to have an address that is within the continental U.S. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. So we want to get that one rolling,
Sweet.
and then we're gonna
let's
over.
do that.
All right.
Is Christian Swedish? I am. Yes. I have never been to Sweden before. Okay, let's see. Gigantic T. I'm coming up with the most clever keywords here. So this is for the T-shirt, and we're gonna let this run. I'll remind you guys probably about like 5 minutes, like when we've got about 5 minutes left before, just to get people in. So the keyword is gigantic T.
Gigantic T. There we go.
Someone asked if we're releasing mastery-specific icons, and I don't know if we have specific plans for that right now, but that might have been something. Rat mastery rank icons.
Oh, that is that's very good question. An excellent suggestion. Yeah, that's definitely something that we can put on the table for sure. Yeah, not for this build, unfortunately. This is just the first implementation of the icons. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think all of these ones are unlocked except for the Founders Pack icons, of course. Yeah. You have to have been a founder to get those icons. But that's definitely something that we can look into implementing in the future. Yeah. It's good feedback. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we should be good to go. Switch over to the map. I'm sorry, we're running a little bit late here, so I'm going to try to get through this as quick as possible. I do want to show off this new Ashland skin, though, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to hear me clicking a little bit while you guys look at our faces. I thought I had it set up, but I didn't. But here we go. Oh, all right, here we go. All right. Okay.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yes. Okay, and then...
don't know if there's... any discussion yet to bring toggleable sprint option to PC just at this point in time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely good feedback, though.
But we like all that feedback. If it's not been posted on the forums, we encourage you to do so, because that's definitely where we are able to aggregate all of our feedback and kind of get that stuff to the developers, make sure that they are able to look at stuff like that for future builds.
Absolutely. All right, cool. I think we're ready.
Yep, let's go for it.
All right. We're going to switch over. Boom.
Awesome.
Here it is. Oh, here it is. All right. Okay.
So nice.
All right, here it is. All right. Ember Grove, new map, coming out this Wednesday with the Season of Souls update. This is 100% free. It'll enter the map rotation for everyone.
Yep.
Right. Whether you're free, whether you're just playing the game for the first time, free to play, whether you've been with us for years, this map, finally, we've got Ember Grove out here. It's a pretty sweet map. It's really fun. Okay. So I've also got something pretty snazzy set up here that hopefully we'll be able to get to in just a minute. But for now, we are on the Orion airship.
Yep.
So there are 3 jump pads here. I'm going to try my best to explain how the flow of the map works.
Yeah.
And I'm going to run the whole map too. Yes. So and then we'll have time to show off some of the Cyclops walls. So the first thing that we're going to do is jump off the left side. So you can see here, boom. Here we are on the left side.
Yep.
So this is a nice little cave. Right here on the left side, you can see Laren's booty here, shaking her tail feathers. We're going to jump over here. So this, I think, jumping off the left side is going to be one of the primary things that people are going to do in this map. This, I believe, is going to be the meta. You know, the meta is generally determined by the general player base, but I think this is probably how people are going to react when they first start playing.
Right.
So let's see if this works. Let me see if this works. We are here. Ah, here we go. All right, sick. Look at it, it's working. All right, cool. So yes, I can draw on this.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yeah. So I did a little bit of shenanigans.
Like we're turning to ESPN. This is great.
Yeah. I can draw on the mini map here. All right,
yes.
man. Yeah. All right, sick. That's looking good. So we've got Laren over here somewhere. Yep. We've got Gren over here. So you can see right here, these are 2 enemy points, the X's, and then the 2 bottom ones are friendly points.
Are they able to see
And there
that
are
actually?
3 neutral points. They should be able to. Yep.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at how sick that is.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That is awesome.
All right, yep. Wow. Who's the best stream producer in the world?
This
No,
guy.
actually, probably Spooky. Who's the second best stream producer in the world? This guy. All right, cool. So, yeah, I can totally draw on the minimap. So, yes, there are 2 friendly points, which are going to be these ones, and there are 3 neutral points. I'm sorry. This one is actually an enemy-only point. So, there. All right, let me start over. I'm a little flustered here, thinking about how cool this is. Yes. So, this is a friendly point right here. Friendly, friendly. This is enemy. Enemy. This is neutral, and this one here is enemy only. This is an enemy only point, which means you can only summon obelisks on it, right? So 2 enemy, 2 neutral, 2 friendly, and 1 enemy only in the middle. Yes. So first we're going to start off with the friendly points, and of course the map is mirrored, so each of these 2 sides here, catty corner, these 2 are going to be the same, and these 2 are going to be the same, and each of the lanes here is going to be the same as well. So this map does have kind of defined lanes. There are 2 lanes that run up the sides, and then one that kind of goes down the middle. That goes like this. There's like this lane, there's this lane here, and then there's the one that goes like that down the middle.
That's cool,
and yeah, you can see where the Guardians are located. They cover a lot of this area, and they prevent rotations through the lanes.
Yeah.
So we're going to get to that. All right. I know people want to see the map, so here it is.
And then there's
here
connectors too.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then there's connectors that go between them. So here's one side. This is the A point. Okay, and this is in a nice little cave that's very heavily defended by the Guardian. So you can go in through this side. You can go in through like the further entrance, but you have to go through this pathway right here. You cannot go past the Guardian. The Guardian is going to spot you when you go in through the back way.
Yep.
All right, and this is the left side. Both sides are pretty identical. So going from A point up to C point, the neutral in the middle, you can see there's some nice collision here to defend it.
Yep.
And then the opposite side of C point, from C to F, is much more open. There's really not too much area to take cover from except for this tree right here in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on this side, on the Guardian side, on C point, you can see there's a ramp right here that allows you to post up and defend this point. There's also the middle platform right here that can be jumped on top of. You can get over here to the side. Oh, well, all right, I banked off a collision there. Yeah, here we go. You can get up to the side ramp right here, and you can fight from down here as well. So what I would suggest for starting off on this map is you want to go left. So you're going to jump off the airship, you're going to take this point, and then you want to go up here. Because your Guardian is surrounding this area, and it's going to have really good defense, right? So you can run back here, and if you're in trouble, you can easily take cover from the enemy fire down their side of that lane, and then your Guardian is right here.
Yeah.
And so you can just get posted up. The Guardian's going to start blasting people if they're over here. Yeah.
Yep.
Right here. Cool. All right, and then
Punishment
running down.
for the overextend.
Yes, it definitely punishes you if you overextend. Running down to the opposite side, where the enemy F is located, this is their point, and they jump off their right side of their airship to get over here. There is a little ramp that takes you up here, so you can kind of fight down in this area, but the point is covered by the tree.
Yep.
Yeah, which is on the opposite side, you have much more access to the point from your A point, right? So like G, here we go. So like G and D point here, like the Guardian's right here, so G can get to D point really easy. And then on Devadra's side, and on Orion's side, from here going up A to C, it's much easier to defend that. So I would recommend that you start by doing that. If you're confused about the map, just jump off the left side and take that neutral point. All right. So we're going to run it on the back here so I can show the entirety of the map. Running from, like, imagine A point and B point and G point and F point. They're, you know, it's the same. It's just the map is, like, flipped. Yeah. No cliffing on this map, unfortunately. Yeah, there's nowhere to cliff on this map.
Yeah.
So running from these 2 points, running from the 2 friendly points, which these are the 2 enemy points right now, but it's also the same for running from the friendly points. This whole area pre-clash is a no man's land. There's, like, nothing going on in here. This is where you die. This is where assassins are going to pick you off when you're running to your guardian. So you want to make sure that you're in one of the 2 very defined lanes on the side or going into the middle. Yeah, again, this is a test build, so there's going to be a few little bugs and glitches and stuff. Yeah, but you can see this whole area right here just does not have anything pre-clash. So during clash, it does change. You can, here's the center area. This is a freaking Thunderdome, man. There's like, so here's the center area. It looks really beautiful. Yep. And this is an enemy-only point. You cannot summon any creatures except for obelisks on this point, but you can capture the power here, and there's going to be power that spawns there, of course. So I think there's going to be fights that take place here.
Absolutely.
Yes, but there is no platforms for range to get on top of. Right, like you can just walk up this. You can casually walk up this. So there's no height advantage. There's no windows that they can shoot through. Everybody gets funneled into the middle. This is a Thunderdome. Like when you go to fight here, everybody's gonna die.
Exactly.
So, but also, because of the way that the Guardians are positioned pre-clash, it's very difficult to get around the Guardian going out the enemy side. See, I got spotted there. I was hugging the wall and I got spotted. So clearly you can't go the other way. Oh, okay. He's angry. All right. Same with going around the Guardian to like A point and G point. You cannot get around the Guardian without getting spotted. You can get around without taking damage. If you're quick about it, you like you know, you have like an escape ability or something. But the Guardian's going to spot you when you try to go around the backside. So yes.
Someone said it sounds right for a Beckett airstrike.
It
also sounds right for an Ezrin ultimate.
Absolutely. Yeah, that thing's gonna tear through that whole center area. All right, so we can take a look at a little bit of the beautiful scenery here. Here's the G point. Looking good. And this is a nice
effects
cape.
at the top and the ceiling are just so nice.
Yeah, it's really pretty in here. And of course, you can run around the backside here. And there's some like, this is where you drop from the airship, from the Devaedra airship. If you take the left path, it dumps you out right here. And then there's a little ramp right here. So range can defend this, you know, and the melee have to go all the way around if they want, and then range can just kind of hop down. And then your Guardian is right here. Yep. And so running out from here, you go from G to D. Yeah, so you can land on this point. And again, I think it's a lot easier to defend the left side of the map just because of the way the Guardians are positioned. So that's pretty much, oh yeah, there's one more path. From the side lanes, there's also another path that opens up here, which is on the far side. And this takes you into the no man's land right here. And I'll show you why this is a valuable path in a little bit. But yeah, you can kind of, if you're running from the middle and you're trying to flank this, the Guardian is going to see you when you try to escape the middle. But you can go around this way, and you can get up here, and it also gives you some extra routes. And you can run back here to your side of the map. So you can go over here and hide next to your creature. Beautiful scenery back here. There's a little ramp up here, which launching off the right side of the airship will land you like right about here on this ramp. Yeah, so you can land like right here and go and cap your own point. And then launching off the middle in the airship puts you a little bit forward. It's like right around here somewhere. Yeah, it launches you like right about here. So this is the basic flow of the map. You kind of want to, I think it's a lot easier to defend the left side pre-clash. And the right side is, there's going to be a lot of rotations. Because whatever team has the center,
So people want to see Kador.
Oh, of course. All right, here, I'll get the little ghost hat following me. All right, so you can see the special effects here on his shield, looking pretty good. And then you can see the effects on this too. He does have some pretty sweet effects. There you go. There's Kador. Go on, buddy. Ghost Dad. Go da. There he goes. All right, yes. So again, one more time, I'll just reiterate that running from like your B point to the neutral point up here, there's like not, it can be pretty difficult, but the enemy, whatever side they have pretty easy access into your point. So yeah, I think it's going to encourage a lot of rotations. And especially the Thunderdome in the middle is really fun. Okay, so that is pre-clash. We are going to go ahead and transition to clash.
Force a clash.
Yes, force a clash. There we go. So you can see, okay, so there's Laren moving. So here, we're gonna go into the middle, and I'm gonna show you guys a sweet little animation that happens here. Ooh, look at that. Oh, Ghost Dad wants to see too. Here you go. You can go in and get a good look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. All right.
Everything's
so
burning.
What happens? Yeah. So how the map geometry changes is that the middle section just drops down, and there are a little bit of platforms here, but you can still mostly just run up them.
Yeah.
It does give ranged a little bit more of a height advantage, so it is a little bit easier for them during clash. but still, it's like most of the like melee can seriously like easily get up here. This is a Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. This is where the brawls happen.
Can Mozu blink to up on top of those?
I don't believe that that's intended. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to get on top of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to jump on top of those. Yeah. All right.
So
yeah. So what happens here is that the point from A moves from inside of that little cave to outside where the Guardian used to be. The Guardian moves here into the middle of the no man's land. There used to be a tree here, but it caught on fire and now it's gone. So the Guardian is now here. B point also moves from the cave on the outside into this little pit here. So let me do a little bit of drawing so that I can show you guys. So this point here moves to where the Guardian used to be, right here. The Guardian is now within this area. Did I get that right? Yeah. And then B point, which was here, now moves into the pit. So that's how it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is a little bit easier to navigate around the map, and you can run over here to the A point, to the enemy A point, without the Guardian spotting you.
Yeah.
So you can freely attack this area. Same with on the B point here. You can get over here through this path, and that's why this little outlet here to the side lane is important, is because you just drop right on top of the creature.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like right there. So yeah, whatever team controls this has pretty easy access to this creature. It's quite easy to open it and be able to blast that thing and then get over here back to your neutral point. Or be able to retreat to it, you know, if you have control of that point.
Yeah. It's definitely.
Yep. Cool.
Gets really tight. It's like a much tighter space. Everything just kind of like gets forced out.
And that's the basics of the map. And of course, you know, there are enough points so that if everyone's playing passive, then the fight will come down to mid.
Yeah.
And you have to fight here. But you can summon an obelisk here. But again, it's hard to rotate through the mid, like pre-clash. Even during clash, you can kind of escape this way. You get spotted, but you don't take damage.
Yeah.
And you can go the opposite way too. Yeah.
Unlike last time.
Yeah, unlike during pre-clash. Yeah, so you can get past that without taking damage. Yeah. So you can rotate around the front side of the Guardians. Yeah.
Nice.
And so it's pretty fun going for wounds because of where the creature locations are and how the terrain is set up. It's pretty fun to go for wounds. Especially since it kind of encourages you to run through the middle during that point. Yeah, for like both of them, because the Guardians are like right here when you're running for wounds during pre-clash. Yeah, so it's pretty sweet. All right, cool. Well, I think that just about does it.
Yeah. So should we maybe give it just like another minute or two? If you guys haven't entered for the giveaway, I'll repost the. This is the keyword gigantic T. And if you've joined us late. We're giving away a gigantic T-shirt. We will get your sizes, and we'll get that from you via Twitch chat probably about an hour after the stream ends. In order to be eligible for this giveaway, you do have to be in the continental U.S. unfortunately. So
that's correct.
So that's we just need it has to be a United States address to ship it to. So that is just the one stipulation. So we'll probably give it like a minute or two, and then we'll draw for that.
Yep. I think that covers mostly everything in the notes. Yeah, I can't really think of anything that we missed. We're just like 10 minutes over, but that's not too bad.
Yeah,
I'm just going to look at the notes again real quick just to make sure we got everying.
And
yeah, there's some really cool stuff.
Someone asked again if I was Swedish. Yes, I am Swedish. I'm not sure what gave it away, the beard or the blue eyes or the very Swedish last name.
Oh, yeah. That's probably it.
Another thing is I heard some people saying, you know, that they came in late, wanted to go back over some of the stuff. This video will be up on the VOD will be up on our Twitch channel once the stream is over, so you can go back through and watch through. The nice part is you can kind of skip through some of the stuff. You know, if you want to get to a specific point. We started going through Ezrin probably about 35 minutes into the stream. So prior to that, we were going through the update notes. We were doing giveaways. So if you're not interested so much in the update notes portion, then that's kind of like where we start getting into the content of the new hero, the skins, start showing off the map. If you missed, you know, part of like showing off Ember Grove. So it'll all be available for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think that's probably a good time to roll.
This is a good time to roll. All right, guys.
Back over here. Yep.
We're gonna roll. This is for the gigantic T-shirt.
Beautiful T-shirt.
And it's you know it's extra beautiful because it's House of Adris. So
indeed.
Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and roll this in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Jacob
no.
TM92.
Jacob, wait, Jacob, do you have that shirt? Do you have that shirt? If you don't, you won. Congratulations, Jacob. Jacob TM92. Do you have that shirt?
Do you have?
Yeah. I mean, if you want another one, you won.
He does not have the shirt.
Oh, he doesn't. All right.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations! Hey, congratulations on your brand new shirt. So yes, I will be reaching out to everybody who won via Twitch inbox. So be looking at your Twitch inbox in about an hour or so. There should be something in there from Go Gigantic.
Yep.
Twitch inbox. It's not going to be a PM. It is Twitch inbox. That way we can communicate. Just the two of us, and I can get you all your information. I can send you the codes and stuff. So, yeah, I think that congratulations, Jacob. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us here for this update preview stream. Again, we have maintenance tomorrow, and then Wednesday is when the update is going to be releasing. Yes.
Super excited. Season of Souls.
Yep, Season of Souls. All this new stuff, sweet new stuff.
Very
so
excited.
much, great stuff. A bunch of stuff that people have been asking for a really long time.
Yeah, very excited. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Yep,
Super
thanks so
fun.
much. All right, well, signing out, I'm SoFech, Jared.
And I am Oh Hey Christian. Actually, you probably know him as Darth.
Darth on the Discord.
On the Discord, yeah.
All right, cool.
All
All right, that does it for us. Thanks all so much. See you next time.
Bye, guys.
See you on the airship. Wave tour out.